from New Canaan High School. It's Jackson Easley, Skylar Stevens. Today's matchup between Fairfield Ludlowe and the New Canaan Rams. New Canaan's coming off a tough stretch lately. They lost to Trumbull 58-49. And the game before that, they lost to Darien 29-27 in a very close game against their rival. But both teams are going to be making the state playoffs regardless of the outcome of this game. The team's seasons have been opposite stories. Darien, or Ludlowe rather, is second in the FCIAC East standings, and New Canaan is second to last in the division. So Ludlowe sitting at second place in the FCIAC East, New Canaan at second to last. Very different seasons. Ludlowe's had a lot of success this season, some great star players on their team, and New Canaan's really struggled with an overall record on the season of 7-12. Opposed to Ludlow 16-3. Now we'll send it down to the court for the starters.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to New Canaan High School for tonight's FCIAC girls basketball game. The New Canaan Rams. Now let's meet this evening's starting lineups. First for the Falcons of Fairfield Ludlowe. Number 10, Amelia Kersey. Number 11, Callie Summers. Number 15, Phoebe Shostak. Number 20, Caitlin Finnegan. And number 34, Madison Roman. Head coach of Ludlowe is Sarah Kingsley. And now let's meet tonight's starting lineup for the New Canaan Rams. Number 21, Nola Kammerer. Number 30, Bella DeFelice. Number 12, Natalie Foster. Number 11, Maddie Donaldson. And number 14 is Megan Driscoll. Rams head coach is Kim Palmer. And now, ladies and gentlemen, will you please rise for the playing of the Star Spangled Banner.
So, Skylar, the Rams obviously have a very tough matchup today. What do you think the keys are going to be for them offensively if they're going to want to pull away with a win tonight?
Definitely have Donaldson and Pulaski shoot the threes, and then DeFelice and Cameron shoot from the paint, and then I think we'll have a great game because, yeah.
That's right. DeFelice and Camera have had a lot of success in the paint this season. The two starting players for the Rams with a bit more height, and they definitely use their length inside to get nice, easy buckets. And especially when they're matched up with a tough team like Ludlowe, who has some very tall players, such as Caitlin Finnegan, standing at 6'2". It's going to be a difficult time for them inside. Number 11, Kaylee Summers, will take the opening tip and get an easy bucket inside. Driscoll turns it over there. Ludlowe will take it the other way. Number 11, Summers with the ball, swings it across. And the three-pointer is hit by Phoebe Shostak. Hot start here from Ludlowe, getting off to a 5-0 run. And Donaldson is strict, and it's going the other way. It's Kaylee Summers, who converts another layup. Just like that.
Ludlowe's onto a roll today.
They got started hot this game, immediately putting it to the Rams. 7 easy points.
All around, they're just overall very strong.
Another turnover for the Rams. And Finnegan gets it inside, but turns it over. Now DeFelice will get it to Driscoll. We'll look to set up some offense for the Rams. Flosker directing traffic, gives it up to Driscoll. DeFelice working on Finnegan inside, gives it up to Kammerer. Misses it off the back iron. Shostak gives it up. Summers in the corner, now it's Finnegan. Finnegan gets it again, feeds it inside to number 34, Madison Roman, who hits it.
So far, the Rams are having a tough game. Not being able to keep it on our offensive side. Ludlowe's defense is just very strong.
Bring up a good point there, Skylar. There's been a lot of turnovers here from the Rams. Against such a tough team and a strong offensive team like Ludlowe, you definitely need to minimize turnovers early in the game. Some of these players might have some nerves coming into the game against this highly ranked Ludlowe opponent, but they're definitely need to settle down here and run their offense and do what they've done offensively this season that's worked for them.
Yeah, we just have to go out back really confident and play our hardest, even though Ludlowe is a very strong team. And their players are way taller than ours.
That's right. Now Driscoll, get ready to inbound. Facing an early 9-point deficit. 6 minutes to go here in the first quarter. And the Ludlowe press gets an easy steal. Finnegan gives it up to Summers, who scores another easy layup. That's already 6 points for her. Donaldson gives it to Flosker, beats the press, and finds Kammerer inside for the easy layup. Kersey gives it to Summers. Kersey gives it up again. Now it's Shostak in the corner. Shostak tries the three and hits it. Lights out shooting start from Ludlowe.
She's on a roll today. Already 2 threes to start the game off.
Now Donaldson has got it for the Rams, driving in, baseline, tries the reverse, misses it. DeFelice tips it out, and Donaldson tries again and is rejected by Shostak. Roman inside, working on camera, and draws the foul. Roman just got really good positioning there on camera. Camera was kind of draped over her back there, trying to contest the shot. Nothing you can really do. Roman did a great job using her positioning to her advantage to draw the foul there.
Yeah, she really used her body to try to get up that layup, and it just kind of worked out for her.
Tries a very high arcing free throw there, and it bricks off the back iron. She'll shoot one more. As Driscoll will check out for the Rams, and number 13.
Ludlowe is playing a strong D in the middle, and we just cannot try to get open there because every time we've gotten the ball taken away.
That's right. Let's see if New Canaan has any better solutions this time for the Ludlowe press. Cameron nearly has it turned over, and then does turn it over.
Gets double teamed.
These Ludlowe press is creating a lot of great double team and trap opportunities that the Rams have really struggled to fight against and break through. That's Shostak to Summers. Summers finds Roman inside, who throws it and hits the bottom of the backboard. So the Rams recover.
Donaldson taking it up.
Donaldson, a star offensive player for the Rams. Had a great season. She's fouled there. That'll be on number 11, Kaylee Summers. Been an early star to this game for Ludlowe.
Trying to drive in to get the layup, she gets fouled by a double team.
It was good initiative there from Donaldson. They definitely need anything they can on offense to beat the stout Ludlowe defense.
Oh my God!
Hits the 3 and 1.
That was unexpected. She literally gets trucked out of bounds.
Correct you are about her getting trucked out of bounds. Donaldson is a great shooter. One of the star offensive players for this Rams team. She's able to drill the corner 3 with a hand in her face, goes to the ground. Now she'll have a chance to make it a 4-point play. She misses the free throw there. Ludlowe still maintains a 10-point lead. Summers goes to work on the right wing. Kersey gives it back to Summers, who takes it into the lane. Roman with the rebound and the putback.
We have to start getting more aggressive on defense. Usually we're very aggressive, but today we have not shown our best selves.
That's right. In addition to bringing some more aggressiveness on the defensive end, they need to prevent these offensive rebounds. It's just killing them. That putback opportunity by Roman is very costly. Now Kersey taking it up the court. Buchanan in his zone here, running the 2-3. Shostak feeds it inside to Roman, who finds number 10, Kersey, who misses the easy lay. And now Donaldson take it the other way for the Rams.
Passes it out of bounds.
She thought Plosker was going to be there for her on the wing, but Plosker decided to cut just at the moment. Donaldson threw that one, and it's a costly turnover for the Rams, who are already down 12 with 3 minutes to go in the first quarter.
I noticed today we're not pressing, surprisingly, coming from the Rams.
That's right. New Cannon's shown that they like to press a lot this season, and with such a big deficit early, they're just really worried about being beaten on the offensive end. And now Roman, the putback, and one. Roman doing work in the paint for this Ludlowe team. She already has 5 points, all of it coming in the paint. 6 points, rather.
Basket is good by the captain, Madison Roman. She'll shoot 1 free throw.
Roman will shoot 1. Chance to make it a 3-point play here.
Shoots it high once again, but swishes it.
With that high arcing shot. Looks a little bit unorthodox, but she's able to make it work.
Oh!
And there she is on the defensive end, forcing the turnover. And it will stay with Ludlowe. Great heads-up play there by Roman, knocking the ball right out of Donaldson's hand.
She's sneaky with it. Came out of nowhere. The Rams were not expecting that.
Roman gives it to Summers, who is fouled, and she'll go to the line. Rams down 15 already. 2 minutes and 43 seconds left to go in the first. Definitely need to make some changes defensively and offensively. Haven't been able to get anything going on either side of the ball.
Yeah, so far the Rams have just been to awful start.
She rattles the first in.
But again, Ludlowe is the #2 team.
That's right. Ludlowe is the #2 team in the FCIAC East. New Canaan is second to last in the FCIAC East. 2 very different teams in terms of their records this year.
Mendel getting triple teamed.
Mendel gets triple team, but Donaldson finds DeFelice inside, who misses. But they get it again, and Mendel will try the 3.
Swishes the 3!
Which she hits. 6 of the Rams' 8 coming off the 3 ball tonight. Perimeter shooting has been a big key for them this season. Getting off to a decent start. Now Kersey gives it to Summers. Roman working on DeFelice inside. And she airballs, gets her miss, tries it again.
She's been onto a roll with her layups today.
Already has 8 points. Summers will take it the other way. Summers has 10 points coming off steals, so layups alone. She's just been torching this New Canaan offense and defense.
Mendel drives through almost 20 of their players, getting through everyone. She's definitely one of our top players to watch.
Great job by Mendel there. Gets the steal, follows up her triple with an easy layup. Showstack driving in on Plosker and gets the floater. Now Donaldson will set up to beat this Ludlowe press. Mendel gives her a ball screen. It's a foul called on the play.
That's a call?
Let's see what's on. That foul will be on Ludlowe. I believe it was number 33 there. Kate Simidor. 3 team fouls for each team here. A minute to go in the first.
Ludlowe is a really tall team, so we have to start giving bounce passes instead of overhand because that is just not working out for us at all.
Just as you said, they're a tall team. Donaldson gets her 3-pointer rejected. Now Simidor gives it up to Showstack. Simidor finds Finnegan inside, who's fouled. She'll go to the line. Chance to extend the Ludlowe lead to 20 points with under a minute here to go in the first.
Caitlin Finnegan, 2 shots.
Finnegan misses the first off the back rim. She'll try one more.
There's not much to say about this game today besides that Ludlowe has a very strong D.
That's right. Ludlow's just come out today and been the better team. They've hit their shots. They played great defensively, and New Canaan has just, quite frankly, struggled. Now Mendel gets to Plosker, who will drive in, and rejected by Roman. But nice hustle, force the jump ball, and they will retain possession. 43 seconds to go in the first. Rams are just going to look for a little bit of an offensive spark that might be able to carry into the second quarter. And they turn it over.
Augusta just couldn't find an open player.
And Roman runs the break, finds Simidor, finishes, making this a 20-point lead for Ludlowe. Mendel
trying to drive in. Successfully gets a layup.
Great job there by Mendel, who already has 7 points on the game of the Rams' 12.
She's definitely one of our strongest players, I'd have to say.
She's shown some great offensive initiative tonight, taking over when her team desperately needs a bucket. Now Kersey gets it to Finnegan, and the time will expire on our first quarter here. Score at the end of the first, Rams 12, Ludlowe 30. An incredible start from them. It's more than the Rams had in all of their, all 4 quarters of their recent game against Darien, which they lost 27-29.
The Rams are definitely going to have to try and find a different tactic for this game because so far theirs are just not working out at all for them.
That's right. It'll be interesting to see what Coach Palmer will draw up. Do you think they're going to go to a press here, down so big early?
I think they're definitely going to go to a press because that's one of the Rams' strongest things on their defensive end is they're kind of known for pressing, I feel like, and that's one of their strongest qualities.
And they've been using the 2-3 zone a lot this game, trying to cover the inside well and just leave some perimeter shots open for Ludlowe in the hopes that they can contain the drives and really crash on the ball. Ludlowe takes it inside, but they have not had much success. I wonder if they'll try to switch to a man defense. If that'll help them out a bit. But in theory, the zone should be able to cover the inside and the paint well, but Ludlowe's just made some great plays and scored a lot of their points on transition.
Rams are definitely going to have to use more of their body against these big players on Ludlowe because they just can't get through them so far. So they're definitely going to have to use more of their body.
Definitely going to need to make some changes to match the physicality of this Ludlowe team. Roman has been doing a great job in the paint, drawing fouls, finishing, getting putbacks, as is Finnegan. And Kersey take it to start the second quarter for Ludlowe. Finnegan gives it back to Kersey. And Shostak will try the long two.
Tries to shoot the three, but misses.
Right. And now Plosker. Strong defense there by number 23, Joy Bochi. Driscoll tries the triple from the left wing, misses. Simador. Sit up to Kersey. Finnegan feeds Roman inside, who loses it. Finnegan recovers the ball. Bit of sloppy play here from Ludlowe. Simador and Finnegan swinging it around. Roman gets it inside. And number 23, Joy Bochi, will be called out of bounds. Trying to tiptoe the sideline there.
Polosker taking it up.
Plosker, the team's point guard, has had a great season. Struggling tonight against this tough Ludlowe defense, but she'll look to bounce back here in the second quarter.
Donaldson. Ooh.
Donaldson drives and kicks it out to Gussich, who missed. And who else? Roman gets the rebound.
Donaldson had a sneaky drive there.
Donaldson's a quick player, definitely great ball handler for this Rams team. Uses her speed to get in the lane and try to kick it out for a three. Driscoll pushing the break. She'll wisely slow it down. Plosker delivers the ball screen. Donaldson with a strong
play
take.
by Donaldson.
We were just talking about her. She's one of the star offensive players here.
Such a great thing about her is that she can always take it through the middle and will most likely always get that layup.
That's right. Donaldson's one of their most reliable finishers on the inside. Another story for the Rams, they have Driscoll back for this game. She missed a good portion of the season with a foot injury. Definitely glad to have her back. She's a great scorer for this team who can really facilitate their offense.
And of course, Polosker.
Plosker, that's right.
Yeah, she just is such a good impact on the team. It's hard to even explain. Like,
The junior is a great ball handler, point guard for this team. They really rely a lot on her. Her and Mendel, who stepped up, only a sophomore.
yeah, Mendel as a sophomore has had a great season so far. One of their best shooters, and so far this game, I mean, to me, she's been looking the best out there on the offensive side and the defense. She's been putting that close D to Ludlowe.
That's right. Her and Donaldson combined for 12 of the Rams' 14 here. Rams will come back on the court after a talk from Coach Palmer. He's definitely looking to turn it around here. Down 16. Kersey inbounds to Summers, who's been a star for Ludlowe. Ludlowe works it around the perimeter, trying to break through the Rams 2-3 zone, and they find Shostak inside, but she's rejected by Donaldson. Driscoll will take it up the court. Driscoll tries a wide open three.
They left Driscoll wide open. What did they expect? Her
Can't
not
leave
to
her
shoot
open.
the three?
And just like that, Rams inching back in this game. 17-30, 13-point deficit. Definitely need to tighten up defensively.
I'm not sure what Coach Palmer said, but so far they've been doing great now ever since they came off the court.
She definitely gave a great talk to her team there in that timeout. They got to stop, go back down, get a Driscoll triple.
Gussage playing a tight D on her player, making it turn over back to the Rams.
That's right. Kersey tried to get it to Finnegan. Could not find her. Rams forced a turnover. Look to continue some of their offensive success they've seen. Shostak guarding Plosker at the top of the key. Donaldson delivers the ball screen. Plosker drives and just misses. Just rolled out there on the righty layup. Kersey trying to find a hole to penetrate here in this Rams defense. Summers drives, kicks. Shostak tries the floater. Air ball's there.
Donaldson getting the rebound, passing it to. Oh my God!
Great ball movement there. Donaldson pushed it a bit too far for Driscoll, who saved it. Found Plosker for the easy layup. Just like that, Rams narrow the deficit to 11. Ludlowe works it inside. It's Roman, and she hits it.
We have to stop leaving her open. I don't know what they're thinking leaving her open.
In this Rams 2-3 zone that they're running defensively, they've been able to force it into Roman, who's just done a great job finishing. Gussage grabs her own rebound, gives it to Donaldson. Plosker directing traffic, gives it up to Driscoll. Donaldson on the drive, loses it, falls. Summers pushing it in transition. And another one for her. She's having an excellent night. Most of her points coming off transition. She'll just take it right into the lane, easily finishes.
She'll just snatch it right out of anyone's hand with no problem.
And Roman will be called for a foul. Fourth team foul here.
Mendel coming back into the game.
Mendel checking in for Driscoll. Mendel's had a great start offensively here.
Donaldson tries to drive it in, gets it smacked right out of her trying to lay it up.
That's right, she drove right into the heart of the Ludlowe 3-2. Mendel goes for the steal. It'll stay with Ludlowe.
Kicks it. When Summers trying to cross her out, she kicks it right and almost intercepts it from.
And the travel will be called there. Roman and Summers tried to get some offense going. The ref will wave it off. A bit of a half-court press here for the Rams.
Mendel right open in the middle. Gets fouled.
Great find there from Plosker. Hit Mendel. He was cutting in the wide-open lane to the basket.
Fails the layup.
It's the layup, but she will go to the line to shoot two.
Do you think she'll make these?
She's a great free throw shooter for this team. We'll see what she can do here. 5 team fouls for each team. 2 away from the bonus. She misses the first. Every point crucial when you're down big here. Hits the second. 14-point deficit. The Rams. Kersey gets it to Shostak. Finds Summers. Ludlowe trying to slowly work it inside this New Canaan zone. Kersey will find Finnegan, who's rejected by Donaldson for his third block of the day. Great defensive from her.
Donaldson throws it right out of bounds.
Threw that one practically to outer space there. Went way over the head of Shostak. And Ludlowe will take it the other way.
I don't know what she was thinking there.
Looking for Plosker to uncover in the corner, which did not happen. Now Summers working on Mendel. Kersey swings it over to Shostak, who misses.
Ooh.
Donaldson secures the rebound for the Rams, pushes it in transition.
Tries to drive it, but gets rejected.
Hoping she was going to get fouled there, but no, she gets swatted. And it'll be going the other way. Donaldson tried to push it. She didn't really have numbers in transition. She was hoping to draw the foul, but it did not work out.
Surprisingly, this game has not been a wrestling match on the ground. Usually the Rams are very feisty for the ball.
That's right. And that'll go out of bounds on the Rams. Ludlowe retaining possession here. See how the New Canaan zone reacts to this inbound play. They find Roman, who's fouled. Easy play there for Roman. Roman's just tormenting them inside.
She's been fouled a lot this game.
It's her third trip to the line so far.
Will she shoot it up to outer space again and get it in?
Maybe. She has a high arcing shot, but she's been effective with it so far in her 3 trips to the line. She misses the first. Chance to extend the Ludlowe lead to 15. With a minute and a half to go here in the second quarter. Buchanan will definitely need to bounce back in a big way in the second half to get back on this one.
Tia!
Finnegan grabs the offensive rebound for Ludlowe, but Kivico gets right on the ball there. Secures the Buchanan possession. And that foul will be called on number 11, Kaylee Summers. 16 fouls, 1 away from the bonus, but only a minute or so left to go in the first half, so may not see 1-and-1 become a factor.
Tia's right open in the middle.
They had Kivico on the inside, but they could not find her as they turn it over. Now Kersey, go to work. Roman inside again. She's been dominant.
Misses the 3. All right, I think that went out on.
That was definitely a tight call, but the ref will say it went out on the Rams there.
I personally think that went out on Roman. I don't know what you're thinking there, but I saw the tip go off her.
It was a bang-bang call. Ref saw it off the Rams. We called off Kivico. So Ludlowe gets a second try, and it shows that.
Swishes it! Oh my God.
He drains the 3.
She's insane with her 3s tonight.
This is a sharpshooter.
Oh my!
A highlight reel pass from Flosker, swinging it around the body of Finnegan. The Rams can't finish. They get a second possession here. Mendel tries the long 2.
Oh, doesn't finish it.
But Roman gets the rebound, and now it's Shostak going the other way. 8 to go. Ludlowe will go for the last shot here. They can get one off.
What happened there?
Roman hits the 3, but they will say Ludlowe called a timeout, and so the 3 will be waved off.
I don't know what the coach was thinking there.
Coach Kinsley saw clock running down. Ludlowe didn't really have anything going. Roman had the ball, and she's not really a ball handler. Tried to call a timeout, set up a final play for the last few seconds, but it backfires as Roman actually hits a 3, and it'll be waved off.
Talk about Polosker's pass there. That's like a highlight of the game tonight.
She nearly had a highlight reel assist, swinging it around the body of Finnegan. Gets the bounce pass inside, but it could not finish.
Still failed to finish to get the point there.
And that's been the story for them tonight, down 17 at the end of the first half. Definitely need a rebound. They were close. They got it within 13 at one point in the second quarter. But Ludlow's pulled away and shown the dominant team that they are, second in the FCAC East.
Who knows? Maybe the Rams will come back with a great comeback.
Who knows? Regardless of the outcome of this game, the Rams will make a playoff appearance. Hopefully they can get hot, get on a run. 3 seconds left. Ludlow will inbound. Shostak gets it inside of Finnegan. Oh, who misses? And at the end of the first half here, Rams 20, Ludlow 37. Rough start here from the Rams. Definitely going to need a bounce back in the second. But it's been a tough fought game for both teams, and we'll join you back after the break.
We don't have the sheet.
Welcome back to second half action here. Going into the second half, it's the Rams 20, Ludlowe 37. Big 17-point lead for Ludlowe. Looks to continue their success as they'll be inbounding here to start off the half. Kersey running the point. Trying to break through this new Canaan 2-3 zone. Summers gives it up to Showstack, finds Kersey. Great defense here by the Rams. Really cutting off all the passing lanes other than the perimeter. Summers kicks it to Kersey. And she drills the three-pointer.
Rams had a strong D there. Ludlowe had a difficult time trying to shoot the ball.
That's right, and in that 2-3 zone, those deep threes are kind of what you're giving up. And if a team can hit those and really punish you, the zone is not very effective, but if you're New Canaan, that's a shot you're willing to live with.
New Canaan just scored.
They respond with a 2 of their own. Ludlowe goes back to work.
I predict a comeback from New Canaan personally. I don't know about you, but I see it coming.
It was a bold prediction there, Skyler. Down 18. Haven't seen much of a spark, so we'll see. Roman finishes inside. She's been doing a lot of that today.
Roman is a key player to their team. She can just take it any time and just score right in the middle there.
That's right, Skylar. In your basketball days, how would you handle guarding a player like Roman?
Honestly, I would just try to truck her.
That's a bold decision. Rams definitely need to match her physicality if they're going to be able to stop her inside.
Oh, how I miss my basketball days.
Driscoll, guarded by Kersey. Ludlowe running a man defense here. Switched up from that 3-2 zone they were using a bit at the second half of the second quarter. Driscoll looks to unbound. Calling out for offensive play.
Donaldson, ooh!
Miscommunication.
Gives an open field right to Ludlowe for the layup, and they score!
And Summers,
Oh
who
my
just had
God.
an amazing day in transition, gets the and-one layup off a steal there. Driscoll tried to get it into Donaldson.
Donaldson just couldn't get the pass to her.
Bit of a miscommunication. She was cutting too far when Driscoll threw it. Summers extend the Ludlowe lead to 23, which she does. And the scorers table is having a bit of a technical issue with the clock right now. So there's a stoppage in play. So they look to figure this out. So they set the game clock to 6:04. Donaldson getting ready to beat the Ludlowe press here.
Oh my God!
Cameron gives it back to her. She misses. DeFelice gets the putback. Kersey. Summers gives back to Kersey. Ludlowe swinging it around here. Looking to feed it inside to Roman or Summers. Summers finds Kersey inside. Roman driving on Driscoll. And another one.
3 players on Roman, and she can just drive right through all of them, pushing them all over.
The Rams defense just collapsed onto Roman.
Oh my God! What a...
There's another steal there for Ludlowe. And another bucket. 2 plays, easy buckets inside. First one by Roman, scoring
Summers
over.
can literally get any layup no matter what angle she's at.
That's right, Summers with an athletic finish there. Great job by her. And the Ludlowe lead has been extended here to 25 points. Her prediction of a comeback is not looking very good anymore.
Honestly, coming back onto the court, it looked like Rams had their head in the game and we were going to do great. And I don't know how it went so
Falling
far.
off a bit from there, but Coach Palmer will talk to her team during this timeout as they look to.
Ludlow's just unstoppable. They're just like such a great team overall.
Ludlowe can really do it all. They play great man defense. They've hit their perimeter shots that they've attempted today. Been
And
very efficient.
all their players work so well together, too.
They do. A lot of chemistry on this team. They do a great job finishing inside and utilizing all their weapons. Summer, great in transition. Roman, excellent in the paint, driving rebounds, second chance
They
points.
also are a really tall team.
That's right. Definitely the size advantage on paper tonight.
2 6-feet players. Well, one's 6'2", but
That's right. And Buchanan hasn't really been able to match that with Camera and DeFelice. They've definitely struggled.
Pulaski drives it right in and takes it up and scores the layup.
Foster really finds the lane there and just goes for it with the right-handed finger roll. Finnegan looks to beat the zone and finds Kersey inside. Defense collapses on her. And Shostak
Ooh, doesn't finish the 3.
tried to pull up. And Buchanan nearly turns it over.
Pulaski almost megged herself.
Oscar secures the possession. Driscoll and Donaldson moving the ball, trying to settle it down here. Need a sense of urgency for the Rams. Definitely need points.
Ooh,
Camera,
breaks it off the block.
But
Again!
multiple offensive second chance opportunities.
Oh my god, and again, we just cannot finish it.
Struggles shooting here for
Ooh.
the Rams.
Pass to the face. Ow.
That one looked like it might have hurt. Shostak can bounce back from that. She's hit a few threes. See what she can do here. Roman, another one inside. Roman is just punishing the Rams. She gets every rebound, finishes all of her shots inside. It's really just been a force. Driscoll pulls up. Misses.
Finnegan absolutely just takes a rebound. She's so tall.
Finnegan uses her 6'2" frame there. Secure the rebound. She's having an efficient day inside. Ludlowe.
Summers, will she drive in? And of course she drives in and scores once again. She's unbeatable.
We got Summers playing as a two-way slasher tonight, just driving in, finishing everything. And Shostak rejects Driscoll. He's driving in from the left side, went up with the right hand, and Shostak swatted that out of bounds. Donaldson.
Donaldson driving in. Athletic layup there. Oh, Lee.
Athletic layup there by Donaldson, but won't do much for this game as it's definitely in blowout territory now, 2-28.
Yikes. That's all I really got to say there. Ooh.
Roman falls. Finnegan recovers the ball and finishes. So much depth on this Ludlowe team. When Roman was unable to finish, turned over the ball, Finnegan is ready to step up and get a bucket of her own.
Mendel shoots it right into outer space.
She tried the 20-footer there, only went about 18 feet. Now a foul is called. That'll be on number 23, Joy Bochi. And Donaldson will head to the line of shoot
Don't
two.
jinx it this time, Jackson. You tend to do that a lot.
I won't say anything about Donaldson's free throw percentage. She goes up, try two. And
Ooh.
tough
Was
miss.
not lucky there.
Not much you could do down 27, but definitely want to hit your free throws at the very least. Which New Canaan has struggled with. But she hits the second.
Okay.
Kersey takes up the point. And Donaldson steals it. Kersey forced the pass there.
Looking up to get the layup. Finnegan smacks it right out of her hands.
Tough pass there for Donaldson, going up against a 6'2" defender.
I don't know what she was thinking there. Maybe she didn't see it was Finnegan there.
Maybe not, but Finnegan got up, definitely made her see her, and she swatted that ball away.
Mendel trying to find an open player. Passes it to Polosker, of course.
Mendel, Polosker moving the ball around. Well, they'll switch back into a zone 2-3 here.
Rams unsure of what to do right now in this situation since Ludlow's playing such a tight D right now.
Coach Palmer from the sideline calling out directions to our team. And Donaldson, it's an open look from the corner.
Ooh.
Air balls.
Polosker shoots it in the, ooh.
Polosker will miss. Roman gets the rebound. And now Kersey will take up point. 52 to go in the third quarter of this one. Bochy guarded by Mendel.
40 seconds left on the clock.
Ludlowe taking their time here. Up big. Roman with the second pass.
Oh my God!
She gets rejected by Kammerer. Gets it again and misses. So Rams will take it.
Absolutely gets rejected by Donaldson. Donaldson came with the comeback, was kind of maybe triggered that Finnegan embarrassed her badly, slaughtering her layup before.
That's right. Donaldson picks up her fourth block on the day. With 8 here, Rams look to get a bucket. Donaldson drives in. Gets a nice little lefty layup.
The Rams there were playing a fast-paced game at the end.
That's right, trying to push it in transition, doing anything they could to
trying to get their stuff together here now. Maybe they noticed the score.
Maybe they did. Down 24, going into the fourth. Definitely need some transition play, anything to get back in this one.
Ludlow still confident that they will win.
That's right, they're definitely confident about that. And in the fourth quarter, this one seems out of reach for the Rams. They could definitely use the practice. They have secured a playoff position. They will play in the state playoffs. They are second to last in the FCI East standings, but if they could start to turn their season around, maybe gain some momentum in the fourth quarter, give some players some experience that haven't gotten many minutes yet, could definitely be poised for a nice playoff push.
Hey, who knows? Maybe Coach Palmer could work her magic right here to change things around for the Rams. But I don't know. We'll see.
Maybe so. Comeback looking unlikely, but in terms of their playoff push, Coach Palmer, great coach, definitely helped figure out some things for her team. Rams will inbound. Kivico and Plosker in the backcourt. Plosker tries to force it into Kammerer, but Roman's there.
Not much you can do about a player like that.
She's everywhere in the paint. Forcing a turnover. Now Bochy. Bochy guarded on the wing. Showstack gives it up. Bochy, now Showstack again at the point.
Showstack right open in the paint.
Rams lost track of her there, but Bochy couldn't find her. Now it's Finnegan.
Finnegan and scoring the layup.
Well, the Rams have had some success this game with their 2-3, but more times than not, Ludlow's really been able to force the ball inside, which is really towards that zone defense.
Taking it up again, but fails. Owen tries again, but no. Showstack Gets the rebound.
Buchanan desperate for a little bit of a spark offensively. Can't get it there with Donaldson. Now Finnegan will swing it over to Shostak. Flosker.
Oh! Donaldson and Roman there.
Going at it. Flosker tipped it, nearly forced a turnover, but
Almost a cat fight there.
that's right. They grabbed the jump ball. And now Flosker takes it up, the Rams. Down 26 with 6 minutes to go. Givico tries a long one. Bricks it. Shostak looking to slow it down, kill some clock for Ludlowe. He's really been in the driving seat this whole game.
Tries to find Roman in the paint.
And
And
that's usually a good choice. Simidor gets it into Roman, who's really been unstoppable tonight. All of her points coming from the paint. She's made several trips to the line.
Looks like we'll see her high arc shot again once tonight.
That's right. Hasn't shot great from the line. 3 of 8. She'll look to up her percentage. These two. Or this one, rather, as it was an and one.
Breaks it off the block.
She misses that one. Now Donaldson drives in with a nice little shot fake. She's
Ooh.
rejected by Roman. It's all over the court,
Roman
offensive
said,
and
"No, no."
defensively.
Shostak with the ball once again, taking it slow.
Bochy gives it to Simidor, who feeds Shostak inside. Tries to give it to Roman, but
Donaldson with the ball. What will she do? What do you think she's going to do?
maybe Donaldson can get a 3. Try to close the gap a little. Think about it. Gives it to Camera instead. Great defense by Ludlowe.
Rams passing the ball really fast to try to find which player can shoot the 3 the quickest.
That's right. And Shostak, it's a turnover. And
But Ludlowe with their very tight D will not let them today.
Ludlow's been great defensively tonight, holding the Rams to 31 points so far. Shostak.
Shostak left right open. You cannot keep a girl like that open, especially with her fantastic 3s.
Doing it all, got the steal on that last Rams offensive possession. Gets the bucket there. Rams moving it around on the perimeter.
Oh, Rams checking a whole lineup of players in here.
5 Rams waiting to check in. Coach Palmer will get some new faces in the game as this one is practically out of reach. 61 to 31. 4 minutes and 24 to go. Donaldson at the line.
Look, we didn't say anything and you didn't jinx it.
Donaldson hits the first. And now Rambuya, Hibbert, Barnard, and Tamasco will check in. The 4 seniors for the Rams, looking to get some minutes at the end of this blowout.
Swishes it again.
She hits both, and now Driscoll will check in for the shooter, Donaldson. It's an all-senior lineup.
Let's see how this turns out. I mean, I don't know.
We'll see how it goes here.
Maybe they could turn around the game. Tamasco with the tight D there.
Now Bochy gives it to Shostak in the corner. Driscoll tries to get the steal, gets a jump ball, and it'll be going with the Rams.
Oh, so far they're going off to a great start with the tight D.
Good D by the 5 seniors. So look to get some offense
senior
going.
lineup is not usually a thing we see out here.
That's right, they have a lot of talented juniors and sophomores on this team. Some of the seniors don't get many minutes, but they're getting their chance tonight. It's Driscoll. Breaks for 3. Rambuya. Tries again, and she's rejected by Finnegan. It's been a force in the paint.
Who's going to get open here?
Driscoll looking for the inbound. Gets to Barnard. Who steps up. Hibbert tries the elbow. Jumper.
Scores!
She hits it. Finnegan holding the ball up top.
Rams playing a really tight D here. Will they let Ludlowe score? Oh my gosh, Shostak negs Finnegan.
That's right. I don't know if Ludlowe wants to score. Up so much.
Bricks the 3.
They're just holding the ball here. But they find Finnegan with the fine inside, but she cannot finish. That's number 21, Taylor Meta. Another rejection there by Finnegan.
Shoots it in the back of the net.
She's been on fire tonight defensively. And as this game begins to wind down, it looks like New Canaan will advance to 7-13 on the season. Ludlowe will advance to 17-3.
This is a high-scoring game. Usually you do not see this in girls basketball.
That's right, but that's what happens when the second-ranked team in the FCIAC East goes up against the second-to-last team in the same division.
Tamasco, what with the ball? What will she do? Oh, she just passes it away.
And the Rams turn it over.
Passing it over the rainbow, out of bounds.
We're looking at the road ahead for the Rams, who are going to leave this game 7-13. They definitely need some work on their team if they're going to want any chance at a playoff run. As we said earlier, both teams will make the playoffs.
The seniors are very aggressive. What can I say?
That's right. So seniors will get some experience, which hopefully they can use later in the season. But Ludlowe, the opposite story from the Rams, definitely look like they could have success in their playoff run.
They're quite messy out there, though, tripping over each other.
They've had some inconsistency this game, but overall played great offensively, great defensively. And that'll be a foul called. It's number 14. Hold on. Driscoll there.
Tries to slap the ball, but slaps the player instead.
That's right. It's number 24. Morgan McGowan will go to the line. Hits her first. And she hits both of them.
Second.
Free throw shooting will definitely be a big key for this Ludlowe team as they try to make a playoff push, which I definitely anticipate them doing. Playoffs, free throws are definitely big in those tight games they'll be playing down the road.
Perrin trying to drive it in.
And she will get to the line. Senior with the chance to get a few points to add to her season total.
Don't jinx it this time again, Jackson.
I will try my best.
Because you are known for that.
That's right. Ludlowe's biggest challenge for the rest of the season is definitely going to be St. Joe's, who has an 18-1 record on the season.
Stumbles her first shot, not being able to make it. What will she do on her second? Let's see.
See if she can get a point for her team.
Swishes it.
Minute and 32 left. Ludlowe has all of their reserves in. Just some players that are going to get some experience at the end of this blowout. They'll work around. And it'll be called out of bounds there on Birchie. So Rams will take it the other way. Fronsky to inbound to Barnard.
Minute left on the clock for tonight's game.
And this was not necessarily a awful performance by the Rams. It was just a really...
Oh my God!
You get a big jumper there from Hibbert. It was just a great performance by Ludlowe, who just really came out of the gates tonight and just dominated on both ends of the court. Doing a great job in transition, playing great defensively, and
They're
utilizing their
just an
players.
unstoppable team. And for the Rams, that's just makes it even harder.
That's right. Can really do it all. Ludlowe just killing the last 25 to go here.
Rams are going to try to play a tight deep, tries to intercept it, parent on the ground for the trying to dive for the ball.
These seniors
Ludlowe.
putting their heart and soul in the last few seconds.
Ludlowe has a timeout with 5 seconds on the clock.
Bit unnecessary.
What does their coach have up their sleeve to just finish this game?
Down 24, don't know. Rams are down 24, don't know why Ludlowe needed a timeout with 5 to go, but
Sadly, my prediction just did not come out to be successful.
that's right. The Rams certainly did not come back from that early lead. It's as close as 13 points about midway through the second quarter, but since then, Ludlowe just really pulled away.
We are down by a lot, but the Rams are still have a smile on their face, so
Yeah, both teams will be making the playoffs. They're just happy
Not
to
too
be out
worried.
here. At the end of this one, it's the Rams 39, Ludlowe 63. Both teams, however, will go on to make the playoffs. Rams will advance to 7-13. Ludlowe will advance to 17-3. Two very different stories from both teams, but it was a great game. We'd like to make a special thank you to our cameraman, Austin Grillo, our producer, Emily Fox. And that'll be it from us at New Canaan High School. Thank you, everybody, and have a great night.